Hey guys, this is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. It's the beginning of Mark Week. And there's Mark. I spotted you, honey. Mark is so tired right now. Yes. Did not sleep well last night, and today was the last work day before Mark Week. Shawnee, how was school today?
It's wonderful.
Of course it is. It's always wonderful. Except when it's not. But it's been wonderful for a while now, right?
Yes.
How was your day?
Not wonderful.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you're home.
I am too.
We're going to have a wonderful dinner.
Yes.
It's just the three of us tonight.
Yay.
Kristen's over at Granny's. But there's Flash. He's excited for the possibilities tonight. Usually when it's just the three of us, we watch Antiques Roadshow. That's hot. If you have never watched Antiques Roadshow, you need to watch it because it is a very hot show. I freaking love it. I love when some Yahoo gets in there and they're like, oh, I had this laying around in my attic. And then it's like, oh, that's $1 million. This is a rare Ming Dynasty vase or something, you know. I love that. But then we have to watch The Bachelor. What a bunch of pigs this season. Oh my god. Where do they find these people? If you didn't know already, well, a lot of you people probably don't even watch The Bachelor, but they're already broken up. He's already got ladies lined up for after the finale. So, sorry if I spoiled it, but was it really that much of a spoil? I mean, it's on all of the covers, like in the supermarkets and everything, the tabloids. Hey, I did my nails. Do you like them? You like those? The color is called Pedal Pusher. No, it's not clear. Look at it. It's like the palest little ballerina pink. Actually, well, yeah, that is ballerina pink because I was thinking of Pepto-Bismol pink, but that would have been nauseous. It's my favorite, the Insta-Dry. I love the Insta-Dry because it's very fast drying. So guess what we're having for dinner?
Food.
Sean, what are we having for dinner?
Pasta.
Sean always knows when it's pasta night. So I'm making something that I've never made before. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I hope it's good because Mark Week needs to have a good start because Mark's very So we're going to have fake meatballs. Don't act like you're all, fake meatballs. You're intrigued. I know you are. And I know you probably want to try it, but you probably don't have the ingredients because they're a little bit obscure. But if you go to the supermarket and you see like gluten flour, buy it. Give it a shot. I mean, the worst thing that could happen is that you just have to throw it in the garbage and you wasted like a couple of bucks and then, but then again, you could find out, wow, this is really good and it's very high in protein. You'd think that gluten flour was all carbs, but it's actually almost complete protein, almost completely protein. So give it a try. Why not? Alright guys, so you ready for the recipe? Here we go. It's really simple. It's not that much more difficult, or it might even be a little bit less difficult than making actual meatballs from real meat, and you don't have to touch the disgusting meat. You know how, I remember I used to take the meat out of the fridge back in the day, and my hands would get so cold from touching the meat. I mean, I would have to stop touching it when I was mixing it with my hands. And it never does a good enough job when you use a spoon, so I'm happy to make this like this. Alright, so first ingredient is the Vital Wheat gluten. That's 1.5 cups. 1/4 cup of the nutritional yeast. It comes in a package like this too from Bob's Red Mill. And I keep mine in here because it's just easier, because when it's a powder like that, it just flakes all over the place. So I got 1/4 cup of that in the bowl with some oregano, or you could use Italian seasoning. So that's the dry ingredients. You just want to stir that up so that they're all combined. Then the wet ingredients are 1 can of tomato paste. And I really love this little scraper that I got because it fits exactly in there. And it does a really great job at cleaning out all the tomato paste. Because you know it's so thick. It never wants to come out of there, and you try and put water in, and then it defeats the purpose of, you know, tomato paste. So I love the little scraper. This was from Target a while back. 8 ounces of water, and they say to use bouillon. I use this Bill's Best Beef, B-E-A-F. It's a vegetarian seasoning, by the way. It tastes beefy. You know, I guess they use some beefy vegetables in there. An S-ton of garlic. You can never have enough garlic. Alright, like 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So mix all the dry ingredients together separately first. Hope I wasn't just going to spit on myself. And then you add it to that, and we'll do that in the KitchenAid. Okay, so there it is in the bowl. I'm going to... Oh, that's disgusting. Hope I didn't just splash the camera just then. That was really gloppy. Anyway, I'll scrape that out in a minute, but let's just get that started. Ugh. I guess you have to mix this until it's like bread dough. So let that mix for a while and then we'll check back. Alright, so this pig is done. After it looks like that, make it into little balls, and we're going to put it on a cookie sheet that I've sprayed with Pam, of course, in the oven for about 40 minutes. Hey, who put these pigs here? I just wanted to mention that they go in a 350 oven, and I'm going to take them out after 40 minutes. It's magic time. Shake and bake. And there they are out of the oven. Chi-Chi, what do you think? He'd eat them all. Alright, so, sorry, I'm eating cucumber. I'm going to cook them in the sauce because while you can eat them like this, I like them to be like really soft and like super Italian. Like, you know, the Italian people cook it in the sauce, so that's what I'm going to do. There they are, cooked in the sauce. Now, needless to say, this is the type of thing that's better done like a day in advance. Oh, look who's here.
Oh.
It's Mark Week. And Mark's got one right here that he's going to try.
Oh, you didn't make those ravioli, did you?
No, sorry. That'll be for another special day. Or lunch. That would be perfect for a nice lunch with a salad. Now they look like real meatballs, don't they?
Yeah, sure.
And I think the texture is probably similar to a real meatball, isn't it?
A little spongy.
Little spongy. You know, I think the more liquid that it would absorb while cooking in the sauce, like the next day, like if you were to put that in the refrigerator and let it cool off, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Pretty good.
And really? Excellent. Oh, if Mark puts his seal of approval on it, does it have the Mark Rose D seal of approval?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what that's from, Rocky Horror. Alright, kids, so give it a try. If Mark says he likes it, you might like it too. So till next time.
Much love.